Okay, this is part 3. I don't know, my video stopped. I don't know when it stopped. But anyways, here's where I'm at. There's one box I just opened. Here's 2 boxes I just opened. These are all, that's half the bundle. I just broke it in half. Okay, so now this is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 boxes I opened up. Alright? This is where it gets funny. Because there's every box has 2 repeats of every single piece in the box with this stuff. Every single box has 2 repeats. So, and this is so long of a stretch from that corner to this corner. Guess what? I have to, there's in a situation like this, like what am I going to do? Return half of the boxes and, I don't know. I'm just going to have to do this the best I can without getting repeats so close to each other. So, I got to dig through this pile now. Let's see here. Let me move this one out of the way. I don't want this to stick to those. Okay, that doesn't match. This is going to take longer than I thought, guys. Because this is actually, this one here is the same one. Look at, same one. Same one over and over and over again. So, I just looked through all of this. Okay. And I'm good. I gotta put that, wait a minute. Alright, I gotta put one of these first. Okay, and that's the same one. Jesus Christ. I can't wait for that. This is gonna take me a while. This is the same one as that. Okay? Look at that. Son of a bitch. There's 3 of them in here. Here we go again, guys. 2 piles. Two pieces. One right in between the other. Same tiles. So now I got freaking, oh my Lord. That's 4 boxes. I just opened, literally 4 boxes I opened. Is this the same as any of these? Because I can't put it here if it is. Alright. It's matching the color, but it's not the same. Alright, that's not the same as that one? No. Okay, so that one's going to have to go here. Has to. Okay. Now, where's that other piece I just had? Because I don't want to, I gotta spread these out. Okay, now I can put this one here. Because the other one's way down there in that corner. That's the same, and the other one's way down here in this corner. These I don't like these. I mean, it's not my... I have no choice to put this stuff down because this is what the guy wants. This is what the owner wants. Well, as you can see, you really have to make sure. You gotta look very good before you just start dropping these things into place here. I got too many pieces out now. I don't want these to stick to each other. Alright. Alright, I gotta finish off that end over there. Let me see what I got down here. Alright, so I got that light one. I gotta go with a light one. That doesn't match the other light ones. So I gotta go with this one here. Okay. You guys probably can't even see me, but I gotta get this done. I can't keep moving this camera around, so as soon as I cut these pieces over here, I'll spin my camera around in a second. Oh, come on. Jesus. Okay. I'm sure you guys aren't gonna put this stuff in your house, because really this is just cheap. This is a rental apartment, and this is just cheap flooring he's putting down in here, because the tenants are gonna come in here, destroy it. And he's gonna have to put a new floor. He's gonna have to. I really want to put a different color in there, but I have no option but to put this one in here. Alright, come on. Come on. Get in there. Alright. There we go. There's that one. Alright. Let me move this camera this way so you could see. I had to put those pieces in there. Alright, now let me see what I got down here. Here we go. Now, I'll show you what I was talking about in the videos. How I'm gonna have very little waste. Here's my waste piece from over there. Okay? And don't worry about that piece being tucked under the wall, because I still have a 1/4 inch for it to move around. There's a 1/4 inch back here. I can stick my whole finger back in the wall. So, that's not going to matter. It's still going to expand and contract. Alright, this one I'm just going to cut. This doesn't even have to be that perfect. I'm just going to cut this. Okay, because as you can see, I can cut pretty straight, and it's not going to matter, because that piece is going to go. Right? And bend this if you have to. Get your end under one side, bend it up, so you get your corners tight. It's flexible, it's got a little give to it. Alright, and there's that piece. And of course, is it the same piece? No, it's not the same piece. See, no, I didn't waste that. Where's the piece that I cut off there? I don't even know where it is. Oh, right here. Here's my waste. Here's my waste from that piece. That little tiny piece right there. Okay, now I can throw in a couple more pieces. And I don't want to use none of those, obviously, because they're all the same. Alright, what's our over there? That's the same one. This is the same one as that. Here we go again. Look at same one. Over and over again. So that is that piece. We don't want to put that in there. What's this one? Does that look like any of the ones there? No. Okay, this one's a little bit different. This one actually matches that one way down there, but what could you do? Like I said, I got 3 boxes of flooring opening right now. This one. See? Here we go again. Look at this. Look at this. This is ridiculous, this material. Look at this. Go out of freaking same. God damn, Home Depot. Home Depot sucks. I'm gonna say it now. Look at this. I can't use this one now. It's the same one as there. Guys, don't buy this stuff. I mean, it's okay. It's okay, but there's way too many repeats in these boxes. Way too many of the same pieces in these boxes. That's crazy. I've done these floors before. So maybe that's why he got this stuff so cheap. I don't know. I don't like this. Gotta peel it up real slow. Because I want this tighter down here. Okay. Okay. There's that. Alright, now let me see. See this piece? I don't know if it's gonna fit. Yeah, too short. Too short. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one because this was the broken one. Yeah, get your piece up against the wall. And I can cut straight because I've been doing this for a long time. A very long time. Okay. Alright. Now, there you go. There's 4 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, well, 4.5 rows. Because I think these are 4 inches wide. Alright, so now I gotta start with another cut piece down here. Actually, and here we go. Again, no waste. Here's another cut piece. Here's another cut piece. So I can do either or. And I actually don't like this one because I got a seam and a seam here the same. So this is the one I had to fix a little bit. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just make this cut a little bit better. And I'm actually going to cut, another inch off of this now. Score that 3 times. Don't worry about disc brakes. It's not going to matter. Because if you see, some of these don't even have it all the way to the end. Your next piece is still going to fit in there. Okay, there's that. Okay. Now, I'll use this one for this next row, but I can't put it in yet. Because now I gotta make sure that I don't have any too close together. Okay, and this is different than all of these. What's this one? It looks like this one back here. Is it? No. Okay. That one's different. So this one's gonna go here. See, now you can just, now you can do 2 rows at a time. Now this one I already know is cut pretty straight. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not gonna waste this piece. Oh yeah, I am gonna waste that piece because the friggin' edge is no good. Alright, let me see. What do I got here? Cut pieces, here we go. No, that's no good. That's gotta go on the end. Alright, so whatever end pieces you gotta put on this end, just drop them over here. Drop those, your cut pieces. Start dropping them. Now that you got enough room, start dropping your cut pieces on that side of the room. Whatever you see that's gonna fit over there, if it's the right end. Okay, so, alright, I got that. Now I gotta make one. Now I wanna make one a little bit smaller. About half the size of this one. So, put your piece backwards. Again. And just add, and so halfway would be right here. But I have this piece. So I'm going to go back a little bit further. And I'm just going to change my blade, because this blade is dull now. I mean, it'll still keep cutting, but I want a fresh blade because it's easier to cut. And don't push hard when you got a new blade, because it's going to go off very lightly. Second time, push harder. Third time, push a little harder. Okay? Look at that. Right off. Okay, now that's nice and flush. Well, as flush as I'm going to get up against this door. There's a big hump in the floor right here. Well, okay, now let's see what I got back here. Is this a reef? No, I'll use this one here. Because this is different than that. I gotta look really good and make sure. It's the same color as this one, but it's not a repeat that's in this little area. So this one's gonna go right here. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm not even gonna bother looking through that pile over there. Because these are gonna be all the same, I already know. These are gonna be all the same. Look at that. Just what I said. This is the exact piece as that one I just put down now. Which is the same one as that. What's this one? Here's the second one. Same exact one as the other one I just put down. What's this one? I don't want that one. I want to put a light one in here, but I don't want to put the same one. Let me look for the other light one. Okay, what's this one? Remove these. Alright, this one's gonna go here. Because is that a repeat now? These are so simple to put down. Okay. I don't really know because I have. Alright. I'm going to go with this one here. So I can go from darker to lighter. Wait, see now this is a different one. Okay, the bottom of that box is not bad. It had a different one there. Okay, let's see what I got here. As you see, these things stick. Okay, so do I gotta repeat over here this? Oh, jeez. Okay. I gotta stop my video because my camera's, I already know. My camera's gonna run out of freaking memory card space. Alright, I'm gonna end this video right now. Because I literally have 3 half-hour videos and I gotta download these videos before I record anymore, or else my phone is gonna say I have low space and I can't get messages and all that stuff. So basically you see how I'm going along, and I'll show you this after I'm done, so I don't have too many matches. I mean, there's nothing you could do about it, really. There's really nothing you could do about it. Every single box I opened 6 boxes so far. 6 boxes. And every 6 tiles on top of each other are the same. So you take 6 off the box, off the pile. The next 6 are the exact duplicates of the first 6. And then whatever's under there are duplicates of the ones that were on top. Crazy, guys. Crazy. And I've done these. This is something wrong with these boxes. This is why. Again, like I said, this is a landlord tenant apartment, and you know what I'm saying. The landlords already got to spend crazy amounts of money to do this stuff. So, I mean, it is what it is. He's not gonna. This isn't his house he lives in, and the tenants are just going to destroy all this stuff anyway in a few years. So he's just putting the cheapest material in here, and when you put the cheapest material, when you buy the cheapest materials to try to make your, I mean, it still looks nice, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's going to look, as you can see, it looks pretty good. It's looking okay, so I'm going to make it look good no matter what, but I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say because I got, let's see, a full tile. What do I have a full tile? Right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need 5. All right. As you see, I just counted from this end over here to this end. To that end of the wall over there is 5 almost full lengths of tiles. Okay, so if there's 24 square foot in the box. These things are 4 foot long. You know what I mean? So 4, 8, 16 feet down the freaking wall for every 5 tiles. Your 6th one, that's going to be a repeat, is going to end up down there. I mean, and then guess what? The first one you pull out the box, where is it gonna end up? If you're just laying them down as you're pulling them out of the box, you're gonna have all the same freaking tiles. So make sure you're doing what I do and check before you start just sticking tiles. Look at all these tiles out of these boxes. They're all the same. They're all repeats of what's already down there. What am I supposed to do with all that? All of these. All of these. Like I said, that's 6 boxes of material. All repeats. So I have how many boxes in here? That means this whole pallet that he got a freaking flooring. Because these are the last ones I took off the truck, as you can see. Because obviously the first ones are on the bottom, the last ones are on the top. I piled all those in here first, don't pile of boxes. And these were the last boxes off the truck, my truck, so these are the last boxes, so guess what? That means all of them boxes are going to have the same, like I said. They're all going to have the same repeats over and over again. So you just got to, you know, do what you can. Do what you could do best. And just try to, you know, make the best pattern as you can. I mean, You gotta try to make the best pattern you can. Now look at even these ones. Look at the freaking marking on this one and the marking on that one. You see how close that is? But that's a totally different tile, guys. That's a totally different tile. It's just the same mark is in a different place on it. If you look at this, here's the end of this tile here. The plank tile, whatever you want to call it. And here's the beginning of this one. But look at this. Halfway down this tile is that mark. And then all the way at the end of this one. So, they just cut them. They just cut these in different places. But it's a total repeat of the first tile. You see how it's two pieces? And look at the pattern on that. You see how I stuck those two together? The pattern right here is exactly almost the same. But, you know, that's, I don't know, guys. Once you, like I said, you can't stick these down and peel them back up and stick them down again. So a few are gonna end up being like that with this floor. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like doing jobs like this, you know. But he's paying me to do this job. He really don't care. Like I said, the tenants are gonna destroy this shit anyway. But this is some of the worst pieces of freaking plank tiles I've ever worked. And it's funny, the first time I'm doing a big job like this, I'm making a YouTube video. What has to happen? I end up with freaking garbage flooring like this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Same freaking tiles everywhere. What's this? Look at this. Okay, here's what I'm going to show you. Look at this. Look at that. Now I got 1, 2, 3. That was 2 boxes I opened for those. Same ones. Then this one over here. Look at the pattern on that tile. This one spun around the opposite way. Same tile. Friggin' Home Depot. Look at that. It's the same one. Same freaking one. Over and over again. All these boxes are all repeats. But, I don't know. Alright, I'm going to end this video because I got to get this floor done today. I got to at least get this whole area all the way into there. And I want to get my first... Take this off the damn stand. It gets aggravating, guys. So a lot of times, you know what I mean. Like I said, this is what I got to work with. Look at how many freaking boxes of tiles are. Look at how many tiles I got all over the place. Like I said, I'll say it again. Every 6th one, which I've never seen before. I've put down 20, 30 of these floors since they came out with this material. I've never seen so many freaking repeats in these tiles. And he said this was dirt cheap. He's like, oh yeah, I got this, it's nice looking flooring, but it was really, really cheap. Well, guys, again, like I said about these tiles came out, you see how I made these look really, really good. You know what I mean? Again, these were dirt cheap. If you watch my video when I'm taking another piece of tile and this is grouted good enough. As you can see, my lines are nice and high. So that's grouted good enough, and none of my tile edges are high on this floor. So they're not going to get chipped. That's what you got to make sure you do. When you got tiles that are chipped easy, make sure they're level. Make sure you got a lot of grout in there. And make sure none of those edges of the tiles are sticking up. So that if something hits the edge of the tile, it don't chip. But, alright, this is going to be it for this video. I'm actually got to go. I got to go get something to drink because I'm working in this apartment. It's freaking snow on the ground, but it's hot out today. got to be at least 70-something degrees in this apartment. And as you can see, the sun's going down a little bit. So it's getting kind of dark in here. And I do not want to turn on those freaking hot lights right now. If anything, I'll have to open a window to open these blinds. Let me do that here. But I'll have this whole floor done. Like I said, I'll have this. There we go. There we go. Now I brightened it up. I'll have this whole floor done in the next couple of hours. It literally took me less than an hour to do all this here. And let's see, I got how many boxes? That is, I can't even say, that's 1, 2, 3, that's 3 boxes. That's 48. It's almost 50 square feet right there that I just laid down. But I'm gonna upload these videos. Actually, if I upload these videos now, then I have room to make more. So I'm gonna start uploading these. But like, subscribe, whatever. I'll show you these floors when they're done, and they're gonna look good. I'm gonna make it work, and just spread them out as far as I can, and get the best pattern I can out of these. All right, bye.